What's going on, guys? SHO here, bringing you another review on Fire Force. Now, apologies, this has just been a couple busy days. The snowstorm actively still in it, but we are okay for now, and only for now we are okay. So, definitely happy that we're good. Hope you guys are, depending on where you are. In general, I hope you guys are doing well. But this episode, let's just go ahead and get into it. This episode was interesting. We got a backstory for SHO that honestly I was interested in, and we got it, and you just kind of feel bad because of the circumstances. It wasn't something that I think anyone should go through. We've seen this happen many a times where single mothers, well, in this case, a mother who had a virgin birth, and her name was Mary, and too many comparisons to the Bible story. So, kind of a strange thing that they decided to go that route, but still, it was interesting to see. We also got to see in the very beginning, like the aftermath of the battle. I'm getting myself a little ahead, but we see that with the ending of the fight between Benimaru and the former boss, we see that, they were wondering, he wasn't his normal self. So there's definitely something going on with the doppelgangers. And then, of course, with seeing the moon, the famous moon that we see in Soul Eater appearing, and the arrival or the impending arrival of the last pillar, things are looking kind of scarce. People are concerned. We see that this is a lot's about to go down, and it's just a matter of time. But then we focus the shift onto, like I said, SHO trying to find out his backstory. Before the world ends, he needs answers. And I think that since he's been on this journey, it's a justified reason for him to go. Arrow's just kind of extra at this point, that she's been just tagging along. But we see that he tries to blend in, and like girls think he's an angel, he's beautiful, he's a very handsome looking guy. And he of course doesn't understand that, but I also feel for him because we see that this is his first time really exploring the world, seeing how it's different, and just things that a kid would do, which would be like hanging around with friends and getting ice cream, and just even getting a balloon by somebody. Just all these first experiences that he's having right now. It probably confuses the kid. He's not accustomed to this. But it doesn't deter him from wanting to know about his mother and about his family, the Kusakaves. And we find out from the registry, I guess the family registry that they had, and they found out this guy who had been working there for a long time, and he starts talking about the story and how Mari was a teenager, still in school, when she was pregnant with her first child, but with no father. Now, the problem is, that no one believed her, that they thought maybe she was having some immoral relations with a teacher or a man that she didn't want to bring up. But that wasn't the case. That was actually, something that happened. Still no knowledge as to why, but we see that she was pregnant. And what really sucks is that her mother, or her parents, were supporting her to a certain extent, but now after her giving delivery, we see that her mother turned her back and even disowned her, said that that's a child that no one would love, that no one would ever want to have. But Mari still went through with it. She named her first child Shinra, and as a hero, which was based on the conversation that she had with one of the doctors. And then a few years later, we see that SHO comes into the picture, and he comes to see all the memories because of an Adola link with his mother. He's able to talk to his mother to a certain extent and seeing all the memories. So now he has the knowledge of what happened, and he even sees the memories of his big brother in him, on how he wanted to protect him, and how he was seen as a hero, and that his brother was like an angel, or that he was an angel. And when his mother actually he asks his mother, "What am I? And why is my brother a demon?" And we're seen as a demon. and he has wings, and it's like now he understands that his brother has a major role to play and that he has his own. And by the end of this episode, we see both Company 8 and them just, or him just kind of like getting motivated to what they need to do, because it's showtime now. Like we've gotten the stories we needed to get out of the way, but now things are about to happen, and we need these guys to be on, doing their best. So I'm expecting that for the remainder of the season, we're going to be having a roller coaster of events happening, and I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to it, especially now that we got a lot of stuff, informed for us. But that's it, guys. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, though, guys, thank you so much. Remember to like, subscribe, all that if you're new, and I'll catch you later.